James Kaufman, World News Report today. Democrats in Minnesota have known about the Somalian fraud for years. Then why did they do nothing to stop it after the entire intricate ongoing fraud system was exposed to regulators in the state? Well, it turns out, via an internal memo, the Democrats were threatened by the Somalian population and worried about not receiving their votes if they were to address the unimaginable fraud that is still happening in the state today. Trump needs to stop all federal money from going to this state so they can defraud each other and not the U.S. taxpayers. More of the same from Democrats and nothing from Republicans. They do nothing. Let's listen to Senator Kennedy read an internal memo from the investigator on why she did not think it was wise to address the obvious fraud going on in the Somalian population. I'm sure you already guessed it. The Democrats were buying votes with federal tax dollars and allowed this fraud to happen for years after it was first brought to their attention. They're the ones that should be jailed, along with the perpetrators of all this intricate fraud.
Feeding our futures went to the state and said, if you stop giving us this money, we're going to call you racist and we're going to sue you. And you don't want to be in the news. Now, here's what, and you say, well, why didn't the employees do something? They did. They told the people higher up, the people with the flags in their office. And you know what they did? Nothing. You know why? Well, here's what the legislative auditor in Minnesota said. He said that the threat of litigation and the negative press affected how the state politicians use their regulatory power. And here's what a fraud investigator in the Attorney General's office said. She said, there is a perception that, I'm quoting now, that forcefully tackling this issue would cause political backlash from the Somali community, which is a core voting bloc for Democrats.
So there you go. The investigator summed it up for you so you could read about it years later after billions of tax dollars were wasted and sent back to Somalia. I've had so much more of these Democrats and leftist losers than I can handle. It's hard to even look at the news anymore. God bless. I sure hope something is done, but I foresee nothing being done as usual, as Republicans sit on their hands. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.